Hi guys. I decided doing the video tonight. I'm gonna completely murder myself tomorrow by doing this, but whatever. So, if you're paying attention, I'm premiering this a week from the time I'm recording this. So I'll say if you're paying attention last week, then you know what all of this mumbo jumbo is. We are now past our 50 line mark, by the way. So congrats to all you little student coder thingies, whatever you want to call yourselves. The Phobos gang. um, so today we're just gonna be going over how to pull up checking someone's info in a server, like when they join the server, just that kind of thing. Nothing too complicated or fancy today. And then I'll just I'll throw in if someone else wants to invite your bot to their server, then I'll throw in how to do that too. But then I think that's all I'm gonna do today. Then I'll go to sleep because I is tired. Okay, so do an info command. We gotta do our bot command like always. End your block. That's actually called it's like ending your block, I guess you'd say. Same def. You have to define like always. Info. CTX member. We already went over this in the last video, so if you don't know what this member stuff is, then I advise you check out the last video. I may see for a second there. Okay, so grant member. Wait, CTX message that. My computer. Yeah. My arm is getting sticks. I was like laying on my side and doing that last video too. So now we're gonna do send. Oh, wait, I was doing delete. I am right now. Okay. Delete. End that block as well. Now we're gonna do member. This is just define right now. It's a little more advanced define though. Member equals CTX dot author. If not member else member. So that's basically saying that the member that's going to show the info for will automatically kind of show that like your info if you don't mention someone else. It's just really fancy ways of saying stuff. Python is extremely easy to understand if you really just kind of think about it for a second. People just kind of look at this and they freak out. It's like, oh my god, I just hit my mic there. Sorry, that was like the first stack in your ear. People usually get really confused by it. So like, oh my god, code, and they just start freaking out. But it's not really complicated. It's just easy to understand. If you can like pick apart what each word means and just figure it out. That's how I taught myself how to do all this. Anyways, moving on. Rules. Nope, not that one. It's that one. Rule. Remember. This is basically just going to scan someone's rules. I put in there. That's going to be useful for later on to, like I said, we're defining this for later on in the code. So now we're going to do that. Okay. Now sending an embed, once again, we went over embeds very, very briefly in the last video. So if you don't know what I'm doing right now, go ahead and watch that one. Just go to embed. Color. Equals color. Stamp. Equals. Take your second. Oh, it's got message got created underlying it. Sheesh. That was a rough patch for me there. I was not thinking myself right. I keep doing pluses instead of equal signs. Now what's going wrong? Oh, okay, equals in there. There we go. Jesus, I am not looking too hot today. Whew. Well, I guess I could say next week I'm not. So we'll close that line out. So that's our embed line. Now we're going to do embed dot set underline author equals formatting. We're formatting this one. User info. Oh, I disconnected for a second for some reason. What do you mean? Choose search engines, I guess. I get trouble with Repl sometimes. Let's just notice that though, hopefully. Yeah, it didn't really do that much damage. Okay, we just got pushed back a little bit. Yeah, stuff happens to me too. You guys aren't the only ones that get weird errors like that. That's that underline. After info dash. Okay. I forgot the format. There we go. So that's once again member pulling this member from up there. So now we're going to do embed dot. See, okay, another way of doing like that whole, where is it? I'll show you guys another way of doing the so icon.url thingy. Another way you can say it is embed dot set underline thumbnail URL equals member dot avatar.email. Coding is like a bunch of different ways you can say things or do different things. I know a bunch of ways you can do stuff. Some people know one way or another way. Oh, I should probably run that code for a second. I'm just in there, but it'll import everything while working now. So now we got that imported in. Oh, I know what we can do now. Okay. For the sake of the HTTP really just kicked in and let me go for a second. Set underline. We're just gonna set it down the bottom there. This stuff, I'm saying it's at the bottom. Doing different ways of stuff. We'll do text equals for formatting requested by. This would be a good word to say. You can also say just info say. Yeah, that will make it sound like nicer, I guess. And we'll do ctx.author, as you know. So when I pick this, what the hell am I doing? Eesh. ctx.author. And then, yeah. Well, actually, let's set it for them too, and we'll just do the other way then. We'll just do the icon URL thing. Icon URL equals ctx.author dot add underline URL. And that's what we do now. We'll add our fields. Embed dot add underline field. Name equals user ID. We're just gonna pull up the person's user ID, which is that like weird string that always shows up when you got someone's user ID in develop mode. I'll do the value. Oh, maybe not. I just pulled their I was thinking user ID. What am I? No, the code is I guess it would just be a server nickname probably. No, wait, what does it? Whatever. We'll find out. Not member ID. Okay. And for this, since it's a yeah. So that's what to go. Now we want to embed add underline field. We'll put down like the user nickname command. Nickname. Name equals nickname value equals member dot display name. That'll pull the person's nickname in the server, or whatever, they're down as unders, I guess. Would be a nice way to say too. Now here's where we get to some really, really funky stuff. Okay, add. I should feel like I should just copy and paste this part from now on. Cause I don't know about you guys, I'm kind of tired. Just like, I'll say it, like, I'm getting tired of typing. So just highlight, copy it. There. Much better. Okay. We're going to do a creation date command now to show when the person created their account. Value is, here's what we get. Remember, created. I can't do an import for this. So we'll find that though. Yeah, it's definitely. It's just kind of it's gonna start showing like times that stuff happened, and it's like, I guess a kind of coding, but I was able to memorize stuff. It's like that. What is it? Percent sign A, percent sign hashtag B, sign B. Let's say Y. I. This is gonna start showing times now, I think. Yeah. I percent sign M. Key. And this is just automatically set to UTC, so maybe like the United Time, whatever they want to call it. I forget the official word for this, but it's 4 hours ahead of EST during daily savings, I believe. Right now, since it's summertime or whatever, spring ahead, it's 4 hours ahead now, but 5 hours in the winter. Maybe, I think. It's 4 and 3. I really do not know. And since we have 2 parentheses here, because parentheses there and a parenthesis there, we need to close it with 2 parentheses. Parentheses for a second. And now we do nope. Oh yeah, it did. Oh well. There. Name equals. Is that like an event? Now we're gonna do a whenever the person joined the date. Do server and join date. We basically kind of do the same thing. Value equals member dot join line at dot srf and then you're going to do basically the same thing you just did up here. So I'm actually just going to make this easier on both of us since this part you're going to do anyways, and just copy and paste. Okay. So now we're going to get into our rules. And we're just going to do it here. I just copied. which now we'll do running. Okay, there. Name, we're going to do equals roles. Oh, we'll do format first. Yes. And this will show how many roles that person has. When you're doing something that involves counting, you want to do what's called len. And at least that's how I pronounce it. Yes, I'm not really sure how it's done, but then here it shows the number of roles. And that specifies what the role is. So it's going to show you that many roles. And the part can just close that for you automatically. And that's not sarcasm. I actually do love it. It's a nice convenient feature that I always have enjoyed. Because it saves you typing some certain stuff. And now we're going to do, if you wanted to list every single role here, that's fine. If you don't, just kind of skip this and you can just keep that to show how many roles they have. If you want to show every single role, then don't skip ahead the next like 10, 20, 30 seconds, however long it'll take me here. And we'll do I think I backed up too far. Did I? Nah, okay. Value equals that. That dot join role mention. Just kind of like low key mention the roles, but it's not going to actually like mention roles. We'll just have like role number. Role and roles. That's what that for role and roles is. It's pulling up all those roles that the person has, and it's just gonna display them for you to see, or for everybody to see. I should say. What's happening? Role and roles. Yeah, we're all happy. So now we're gonna do another thingy. That field name, and we're just gonna search their highest role is in the server. Role. Value. Ooh, Value. Cool. Value equals number top underline role dot mention. See there. And now we're gonna do a if it's their bot, it'll tell you if the person is a bot or not. I'm not quite sure how it checks this, to be honest, but and now we go here and we do value equals number. And congratulations, we've just done like a. This is all I have. Look, I bounced it back there. Okay. And now we go to our. I just remember the history. What did I do? What? Did I do something? I don't remember typing the word history in there anywhere. Sheesh. I'm out of it. Okay. Okay. Wait. Okay. Oh, I think it's like autofilling. Yeah, that's what I was doing. It does it sometimes. So I wasn't just tripping out. I just wasn't really looking at the screen. That's why I pay attention to my keyboard more often than I probably should. Okay. And we'll do await. Let's send head equals number. And there we go. You now just create the multi-line info command. So yes. Now we'll stop, run, and we'll pause up. And now we can look at info. And, 'cause, 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 ' didn't send for, we're about to find out why though. Not attribute URL. Where? Line 92, line 94. I think. Nope, that's not it. Where did type? Line 68. Info. Yeah, I think it's right. I don't know. I've used different codes before and I haven't really gotten an issue bounced back to me with that. But, whatever, I guess. We can just get rid of that. It doesn't really matter. See, the thing is, like, if it has one issue like that, and your whole entire thing is all sorts of bugs, and it's kind of annoying, but whatever. I'm not really going to do to fix that. And there we go. Looks pretty fancy. You have all that, that, you know. It's nice looking. You have that down there. See? Oh, I was right. That should be user ID. Damn, I was a stupid player. Sheesh. Okay. So now that we've done that, what else does this show you? Oh yeah, like a bot invite thing. So if we want to do like for a bot invite, we're asking another embed command. Embeds come in very handy because they just look very professional. So that's all done. That's good to go. Bot that command. Now again, I didn't hit backspace. Into async bot imb get embed discord title equals invite this bot. And I type currency again. I'm a very forgetful person, obviously. Okay. Invite this bot. Okay. So another thing for value that we could really do is like description. Actually, I think it's just something different for it, kind of. Description goals. We'll do a format. Quick. To yeah, let's do it quick. Okay. When you do this, just create the button. This is like this button won't take you anywhere unless you add a link to it. By adding a link, you have these parentheses. Now, video off too. You have your link here. There, copy. And then you go to that. And you just paste it in there. To add not to the now. And this we did. Okay. Okay, yeah. C text send. Here's embed. And now we're good to go. Stop. Rerun it. Go here into INV and click here. And it'll redirect you to your OAuth2. It tells you to Rickroll very nicely. Now I think about it, that'd be the perfect Rickroll. Just that pop a YouTube link in there, click it, boom, it's gonna be beautiful for Rickroll. Now I think about it, let's Rickroll someone, well, myself technically. Crush your channel. Nope, we don't want to do that. We want to have YouTube Studio. How the hell do I get YouTube Studio? Fuck that. We're just gonna do regular YouTube. Now we're gonna do video up. Okay. We'll just look here because why not? Patterns. Now do here. And now, I'm gonna just evil myself briefly. Copy link. What the hell? Oh, I think I just. Oh my god, I just done. Oh, I think that was dumb again. We'll get this. We'll get this. We'll get this eventually. Okay, this one. There we go. And now we've done it. We've just done something really cool. Okay. Oh. Boy, I messed up. I messed up. We messed up. Just being honest. Okay. Okay. Now, run it. It's on. Why is there no font? Why font no work? Oh, I forgot to do it. That's not right. Nobody told me this, though. Okay. If you're still paying attention at this point, you haven't given up on me. Oh, it does tell you where that takes you to. Dang it. That's sad. Oh well, so you can't recall sadly. But I tried. No, it doesn't. Maybe it's because that's a Discord link, so it just knows to take it there automatically. Beats me. Okay, well, that was this video for today. Thanks for watching. And like always, have a good time.